Our digital journey really started with our customers' migration from traditional customer service channels, which are call center, station agents, or travel agents, to self-service channels, including our Amtrak.com, our mobile app, kiosks, and B2B booking tools. Back in 2004, about 61% of our customers used traditional customer service channels, but by this year, in 2019, that number has dropped to 16%, and nearly 70% of our customers are booking through Amtrak's mobile app and our website. Our mobile app was launched in 2012 and has grown to nearly 17% share of book ticket revenue. And in FY19, we've adopted a mobile-first strategy for all of our e-commerce development. Now, through our digital journey, we've discovered that we're talking to an entirely new generation of customers that expect us to engage with them using their preferred technology versus them adapting to our traditional methods. And to continue to grow our ridership, we've really begun focusing on millennials, and we've targeted some key segments including professionals, experience seekers, and family travelers. We've learned that our new millennial customers turn to their mobile devices when researching travel options 3 times as often as they consult with their friends or family, and about 4.5 times as often as they turn to any offline resources. We've also learned that our millennial customers would prefer to engage with us via social media, text, or chat versus any of our traditional call center phone calls or with our station agents.
So, Carrie, you have made some major changes. I'm curious to learn from you, what has been the feedback from your customers and how have these changes impacted your CSAT, particularly among millennials?
Well, we perform our customer satisfaction surveys on a monthly basis, and we have a short form and then we get in depth. And not surprisingly, probably one of the biggest drivers of CSAT for our millennial customers is Wi-Fi on our trains and our stations, and especially on our trains. And that doesn't surprise any of us, and so there's been significant effort to continue to improve the reliability and consistency and speed of Wi-Fi on all of our trains. We also have seen a driver being their millennials' ability to get information about train delays through their mobile devices or through social media channels, and we've set up social media teams to send out tweets whenever there's a delay or a cancellation, which they much appreciate. Also, not surprisingly, millennials, as well as everyone else, there's nothing that drives satisfaction more than clean restrooms on the trains, and that will never change. And then we have offered some new fares to millennials that has really made a difference. We find that many millennials like to travel together. The automobile has been, one of our biggest competitors, and so we've introduced a share fare program where if 4 up to 6 millennials will travel together, they can get larger and larger discounts depending on how many book a ticket together. So that's been, a big factor in growing satisfaction.
And Carrie, I'm also curious, with the increase in the number of channels and the various ways that you are now interacting with your customers, it's got to be quite a challenge to ensure consistency. So how do you ensure consistency in your message across those channels, as well as making sure that you're meeting your customer expectations, both for millennials as well as across all generations?
And that's a great question. And we've been engaged for about a year now on a major omni-channel project. And this project will integrate all of our channels. It will provide a common user interface, provide the customer with cross-platform integration, and all of our customers will have access to all fares available, discounts, ancillary products, and information regardless of whether they choose to book online, use our mobile app, call a service representative, speak to a station agent in person, or engage with us in social media or a virtual assistant.